Hey guys, doing the midweek magic and got some Mardu madness for you guys to watch. Hopefully we're going to be able to make a lot of mobilized tokens and they're going to do some crazy things for us. This is game one. Whip Siege Rhino is our opponent. So I think the Final Fantasy VII set is coming out on tomorrow on Arena, and then we have pre-release coming up on Friday. I think I'm going to go to a sealed pre-release. My local game shop is doing a Precon Commander game during pre-release, and I don't know if that's for every... Like, I don't know if Wizards is sponsoring that now that they have the Commander under their belt or not. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do the the sealed draft, I think. Does this allow me to just draw a card and not put a counter on it? I think so, because it has a period. We're going to submit 0 and just draw a card. Yep. So on Friday, we're going to do the pre-release. At 5:30, it's going to be the sealed pre-release that we usually do. But I just think it's kind of... I don't know. I guess there could be mixed feelings about it, about Wizards taking over the Commander slot, but I feel like Wizards is just doing the money grab as much as they can for Commander now, with the release of things like Deadpool, and the secret layer drops are just like every time I turn around, there's something new and crazy coming out, and it all kind of gears towards Commander decks. So I feel like when they got the Commander moniker, the Commander banner, they just kind of put their heads together in one room and said, how much money can we milk out of Commander as a format now that we have control of it? So kind of angry about it, but also the Precon Final Fantasy VII decks are pretty awesome from what I can see. Definitely might have to buy into the Commander deck that are coming out, but right now they're just so expensive that I just can't bring myself to do it. I guess we're going to do this guy, and we can't do a red, so we have to do 2. We really need our red mana right here. We're just going to attack, make our little 3 dudes. Looks like somebody's trying to... One of my friends is trying to challenge me right now. Send him a message right after this. What is this? So he's looked at the top 3 cards of his library twice now, and then finally, whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature gets double strike. Alright. Hey, our red mana. It's right there. We have our red mana now. This is an instant. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to attack first, and then we can instantly give a creature +X/+X. But first we're going to play our Delta Bloodflies. Swing. Mobilize 3. Let's see. So we're going to mobilize 4 altogether, and then we can give... Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 damage. But right now we only have 2. Yeah, so we have 2, 5 damage getting through. Yeah, that's cool. We'll let all that happen right there. Yep. Alright, and then we will play our Delta Bloodflies, the second one. We're going to sack all of our mobilized tokens. So I think next turn, if he attacks all out and took the bait, and I'm not dead this turn somehow, then I might be able to kill him next turn with this frontline rush. Because I'm going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures on board. What is he doing? No lifelink, right? 4, 6 double strike. Prowess. I'm going to have to block. I don't know. I'm going to take it. Let's see what he can do. You think he can pump it up to 10? Nope. Okay. Oh, did he let first strike damage get through before he pumped it up? That would be stupid of him. Okay. What else does he have during second main phase? I hope he taps all his mana. He creates a 2/2 white soldier. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We might have him still. Not entirely sure. He's at 12. He's taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think he's dead here. Yeah, he wants to double block to kill that guy. I'm going to do a +8 on this little hero guy. Make sure that deals damage there, and that'll be game. Alright, cool. So that's game 1. We got to see the power of the Mardu frontline rush in that game. Let's see how game 2 goes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that first game. We were able to see the might of one single card here in the Mardu Madness, Muck Duck. Let's see, game 2. We have a creature. We have a way to look at a hand and put a counter on that creature. Coordinated maneuvers and all the lands we need. Let's try it. So I think, yeah, of course, Swamp first turn. We're going to do the Plains on our turn 2 to drop the Delta Bloodflies. Hey, there's the star of last game. Frontline Rush, already back in our hand. So Delta Bloodflies. We'll probably go ahead and drop our red next turn and then play the aggressive negotiations here. He's looking to kill the Bloodflies probably, but I'll at least be able to look at his hand, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and do this before we attack. If it pays off, we'll be able to deal an extra damage, and we're going to remove a card from his hand. At the least, we're going to be able to remove a card from his hand. And we'll be removing 2 effectively because he's killing the Bloodflies. Or tapping it. Okay, I'll take a tap. And now we get to... if you cast 2 or more spells this turn, it becomes a 3/3. Discard your hand to draw 2 cards. 2 basic lands. I mean, I'm going to get rid of his only creature, I guess. There we go. So it doesn't look like he has much of a fight. He needs a red. Is that his red mana? Yep. Okay, so we can destroy target enchantment, which will be the 3/3 guy here. I think we're going to create our 2 red goblins this time. So we're going to create the 2 red goblins at the end of his turn. That will allow us to have coordinated maneuvers, be able to deal 3, and have a sacrifice target for worthy cost. He's going to go get 2 lands and put them on the battlefield. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, so at the end of his turn, we're going to create our goblins. Get us 3. So we'll be dealing 2, 3, 4, 5 damage here. Have him at 13. I guess they go. We have this instant in case he plays a creature that has a defense of 3 or less. Chances are it's... Oh, he's drawing. For 1. Okay. Now he plays his Reverberating Reverberator. I don't want to destroy enchantment, do I? This enchantment becomes a 3/3 monk creature with haste in addition to its other types. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess... yeah, I'll just... either way, either I deal the damage or I try to destroy it. Dealing damage deals 3, destroying it just straight destroys it. There go. In case he had a pump up. Alright, so let's deal another 5 and take him to 8. And say go. We're still in a precarious position, right? Because he's going to have a big dragon sometime, is what I would expect. There it is. There's a draggy boy. Flying haste. Gets to return that to his hand. Oh, he's attacking? That means he's going to have some kind of blocker to drop, right? No? Alright, well, we'll drop a land and we'll swing in for another 5 and take him to 3. Yeah, take him to 3. Okay. And end our turn. So if he leaves this guy untapped next turn, we'll be able to kill or exile it with worthy cost. He's going to go get some lands for 4 mana, so I don't think he has too much to do. 5. He has 6 mana left, though. He might be able to... Oh. He might have played that first just so he can return it when he plays this second dragon. Let's see, if that happens... We would have just enough to kill him. He would have to play something on the ground. Okay, so let's see how this works out. We're going to target him with this. Sacrificing a little goblin boy. That'll make him exile his dragon. If not, I swing out. He takes 2. Alright, well there we go. Last game for the Mardu trash pile that I have created. I am the trash man. That is my job. This hand is a little shaky because we don't have the black mana. But we do have the Shocking Sharpshooter, which is a really good creature to have in an opening hand, so we're going to keep it. Drop our red and say go. Hopefully he drops a tap land. He does. They do. Legion does. I drop my planes, play Shocking Sharpshooter. Shocking Sharpshooter? Yeah. That's his name. Jeskai Monument. You get to go search for one of your lands. I need a black land myself. Did not get it. Swing for 1. Yeah, swing for 1. I think I'm going to go ahead and pump this guy up so he can get in for some damage. We'll hit him for 3. Probably spend this turn returning that creature to my hand, which will waste my enchantment. Or he could kill it? Nope, he's going to exile it. Yep, there you go. Good play. Good play. Hey, my black mana right on time. Do I do this now? Target creature gains flying and indestructible. I think I do this now. I think I'm going to actually not do it now and lay out the Delta Bloodflies, because I'll be able to give it a counter and give it protection in case he tries to kill that as well. Haven't seen a whole lot from the deck thus far, but he did exile my one dude. He won't be able to, well, if he lays the land, he'll be able to sack this. That's what he's doing. Okay. Alright, seems alright. Yeah, my turn. And if I drop the mountain, I don't have enough. So what I want to do is keep this up to put a counter on my Delta Bloodflies when he attacks in next turn and be able to block both. I guess that's what I'm going to do and see how it goes. The only other play would be to play this guy right now. And I think he would probably get annihilated. Okay. Yeah. So he's got 2 mana left. You think he's going to swing in? He does. So he's got a pump spell of some type, right? So I'll block here. He's going to pump his up. Oh, he's going to return it and draw a card. Okay. Seems legit. That's fine. I will take damage and take my turn. And now I can play, ooh, two of each. Two of each land. Now I can play this Bone Cairn Butcher and keep up my Lightfoot technique as well. And we can just say go. So more than likely he's going to try to target the Delta. If he tries to target it and kill it, I'll be able to give it indestructible. But if he's going to exile it, I'm still not doing good things here. I am going to block. See if he does anything. He doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and waste this. This way, either he answers the Lightfoot, or now I have a... Okay. Or now I have a creature that can make him lose life in the air next turn. He could have a board wipe. Oh. A 5/5 flyer, you say? Let's see. And that's all. Flying Ward 2, 5/5 flyer. So if we... What is this? It's an enchantment holding back my guy. So, let's see. We'll have four dudes on the field when we can do coordinated maneuvers. Let's just swing out. Let's swing like this. There we go. He'll probably block my dude there. That's okay. We will take this. We'll deal 4 damage to him. I wish I could have made one more creature, because I would have been able to kill that guy. Not lose my producer. Alright. I think this is going to be our loss for this section. A globe. Yeah. Another guy. Another big draggy boy. Dealing 5 to me. He gets to draw a card and gain a life. I'm going to lay a land. And we're going to call it right there, boys. Alright, so that was our Mardu midweek magic. What is it called? Draft. So we drafted from a 1 card at a time kind of deal. And made a deck. I thought it was pretty good. I hope you guys thought the same. This guy's just going ham. He's acting like he's doing something great. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. Give him indestructible. Death touch. Make him lose a life. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys.